And in our top business story, as India seeks over $500 billion worth of investment towards infrastructure development, speakers at the UAE India Economic Forum stated that investment transparency remains key to protect international investors. Now, in its second edition, the two-day UAE India Economic Forum attracted senior ministerial delegations from India and the UAE, where panelists and speakers led discussions surrounding investment opportunities in the South Asian state. The forum was attended by Nitin Gadkari, the Minister of Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, who is expected to meet UAE investors to build confidence and give assurances related to transparency. Speaking to the press on the sidelines of the conference, the minister said that the government is aiming to create a corruption-free system to attract more investors from the UAE. The minister further added that while they have finalized contracts worth $52 billion in developing roads, the next major project is attracting investments of $180 billion for the Sagar Mala port, out of which $60 billion is for port rail connectivity, $45 billion for port road connectivity, and another $15 billion for modernization and mechanization of ports.
There is a huge potential is available. We have 12 express highway. Every highway costs more than 70 to 80,000 crores. Then we have logistic park 36. We have got 2,000 railway overbridges, thousands of bridges, tunnels, 10-20 tunnels projects are there. We are making concrete road. And now we have ports, port-led development. Our Sagarmala project, we are expecting investment of 12 lakh crores. 4 lakh crores in port rail connectivity, port road connectivity, and mechanization and modernization of port, and 8 lakh crores of investment in industrial clusters. We can invest in automobile clusters, in the chemical cluster, leather cluster, petroleum clusters. So the land is available, and these are the opportunities that they are.
Following high-level bilateral visits between both states, speakers highlighted that the total volume of foreign trade between the two countries amounted to $60 billion in 2014, making the UAE India's primary trade partner in the Middle East and North Africa. Economic sources expect the value of trade exchanges between the UAE and India to hit $100 billion in 2020. However, the Secretary General of the UAE International Investors Council stated that despite a strong appetite of the country in exporting capital, UAE investors continue to face challenges related to regulations, bureaucracy and legal issues.
No doubt, the business community will definitely benefit out of this because of the relationship is getting stronger and stronger. But there will be also hard work now to be done on the level, on the ground, to remove these obstacles from the regulatory and legal and bureaucracy. It's a lot of investment gone, above $8 billion gone to India so far, and I believe the potential to export UAE capital to India is yet to come because the huge potential in India for UAE investors, and they are looking at it basically now. They're with focus on India, but there are issues need to be resolved.
Abu Dhabi International Airport welcomed 2.1 million passengers throughout September. That's an increase of 5% over September 2015. Since the beginning of the year, passenger traffic has grown 6% over the same period last year, with 18,528,723 passengers between January the 1st and September the 30th. There were 352,067 departures in total, a 10.1% increase over September last year. According to the Trade Arabian News Service website, passenger traffic to India grew by 10%, maintaining its position as the top destination, with over 355,000 passengers carried throughout September. Passengers to Qatar increased by 18.4% compared to September 2015, while Saudi Arabia rose to become the third busiest destination, with traffic to and from the country increasing by 19%. Traffic to and from Egypt rose by 37.9% to nearly 58,000 passengers. Emirates Airline has announced that it will suspend its 4 times weekly service between Dubai and Abuja from October the 30th. According to a company spokesperson, they stated that the decision to stop flights to and from Abuja in Nigeria was made after a review of the airline's operations to ensure the best utilization of its aircraft fleet for its overall business objectives. The move comes as Kenya Airlines stated that it would suspend some of its operations and restructure routes, including flights to Abuja from November the 15th. It's been reported that carriers operating in Nigeria have struggled with a fall in the local currency that has made jet fuel bills in dollars more expensive. This comes as Nigeria faces its first recession in 25 years, brought on by low oil prices. Both Emirates and Kenya Airways will continue to serve Nigeria from Lagos. The Abu Dhabi Global Market, the international financial centre over in the capital, has announced that it has registered and licensed close to 160 companies from a broad range of industries and sectors in the first year of its operations. In a statement released today, the ADGM stated that this achievement sets another new milestone in delivering on its ambition to support Abu Dhabi's economic plan and long-term growth. It added that a large pool of companies in the non-financial category have made ADGM their home base, including law firms, professional and corporate service providers, and family offices, along with other key sectors including real estate, investment and holding companies. Adding to the mix is a sizable group of retail and hospitality businesses catering to the needs of the financial free zone. Daha bin Daha, the Chief Executive Officer of the ADGM's Registration Authority, said that through the financial centre, businesses have access to and can conduct a wide range of activities to bolster their growth, and that in some cases they are able to issue licences to companies within 48 hours of receiving their business registration.